So today I received my Jeffree Star collection, the Jawbreaker palette and the Mini Breaker palette. I ordered them yesterday and they arrived today. I was really quick to get onto the website when they launched. I was on Beauty Base straight away. I was on there, checked out within 2 minutes of the launch, and I was so happy that I was able to get hold of them. I've been looking forward to this launch since he first announced it, so I thought I would sit down and film a video testing them. So I've got all my base makeup done except my eyes. So this is Jeffree's biggest palette he's created so far. So instantly I'm drawn to Soaked, this bright blue one here, and Gumdrop, the lilac-y purple. I think they're really pretty. And I've used Jeffree's eyeshadows before. So I already own his Beauty Killer palette and his Androgyny palette. Those are the only two of his palettes I've got. But now I've got the Jawbreaker collection. I'm so excited to use them. So like I said, I was instantly drawn to Soaked and Gumdrop. So I think I want to make a look with these two today. Maybe use a little bit of Brain Freeze as well. And I'll just see where it goes. I'm going to zoom you in now. So I'm literally just going to start with priming my eyelid. So I'm just using the Revolution Conceal and Define as my base. I use this one most of the time and it always seems to work for me. To start with, I'm just going to take the shade Gumdrop, this purple shade here. I'm going to take that and I'll be just putting this all in my crease. I'm literally just stamping it into my crease before I blend it out. And then I'm going to gently blend it out around the edges. I've literally never had a purple eyeshadow this shade. I think it's such a pretty shade. Pastels are really hard to get the formula right of as well, but he's made them so pigmented. I'm just taking a clean fluffy blending brush and going to use the shade Virgin just on the edge to help it blend a little bit better. I'm just going back in with the shade Gumdrop to help intensify the crease. I'm just switching between the shade Virgin and Gumdrop to make sure I get a really nice blend. I'm pretty happy with how that's blended. So I'm literally just using the same brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Soaked, the bright blue shade. And I'm going to pack this all over my lid. I'm just going to blend it back into the shade Gumdrop in my crease. Now I'm going back in with the shade Virgin just to make sure the edges are properly buffed out. I'm just going to add a little bit of Brain Freeze in as well, just to try and lighten it a bit. There does seem to be a little bit of kickback in the pan, but it doesn't bother me. There doesn't seem to be any fallout on my face either, which is really good. Now I'm going in with a shade Delicious just to deepen the outer edge a little bit. To be honest, we lost most of the shade Gumdrop. I'm just going to go over all the shades just to try and intensify them a little bit. Right now I'm just going to cut my crease with the Revolution concealer. I'm just taking the shade Brain Freeze so I can place on the outer edge of where I've cut the crease. Now I'm going in with the shade Jawbreaker just to pack on the inner corner of where I've cut the crease. I'm just going to wet my brush with a little bit of the Morphe Continuous Mist. I'm going back in with Jawbreaker once again just to blend them together. I just added a little bit of liner and mascara, and I'm just going to go back in the shade Gumdrop on my lower lash line just to bring back a bit of the purple because we lost most of it on the top. Eye look finished, and all I've got left to do now is I'm going to use my Jeffree Star highlighter in Ice Cold to highlight my face, and I'll add a little bit to my inner corners. Finish off the entire look, I'm going to take just one of my nude lipsticks. So I changed my lip again because I just wasn't feeling it, but I ended up going with my Caramax lip balm just with a little bit of the Revolution liner in Regal, just really lightly, and I feel like I don't think it goes completely, but it goes better than what the other ones did. I wasn't going to do lashes, but I just feel like they'd look nice, so I'm going to be using these Glitty Cosmetic lashes in Sparkle. They're really big and fluffy, and I've been saving to use them. Because I wear glasses, it's sometimes difficult to wear bigger lashes because they just get in the way, but I've got my contacts in today, so I'll give them a go. And they were from the Glitty Cosmetics website. They've got an Instagram, and they do loads of stuff. They do like pigments, glitters, gems, foils. They do a lot. weird seeing me in like really big fluffy lashes because I usually just wear the Ardell Demi Wispies and they're quite natural. I think it'll just take a little bit of getting used to. So I've got lashes on now. This is how it is looking. I'm actually really happy with how the final eye look turned out. To be honest, when I first got the palette, there were so many colours to choose from. I didn't really know what I was going to go for. I was just winging it. So I've been out for a bit. That's why I'm in a different top, but I'm going to carry on anyway. So personally, I think the Jawbreaker collection is really good. It is expensive, but like it is worth it. Like the quality, the pigment, they blend really easy. Like it's really good. Today I only used the Jawbreaker palette. I haven't used the mini breaker yet, but I'm really excited to use the colours in this one. I'm really excited to use Orange Crush, the orange one up here, because it's got like a slight glitter reflex to it. It's just really pretty. I feel like you can create a lot of looks with this palette alone. You can create a lot of looks with this one, and if you combine them together, the possibilities are endless. I'm really happy with how my eyeshadow turned out today. It wasn't really what I expected. Like, I don't really know what I expected. I think it turned out well. I think the packaging for this collection is absolutely stunning. I love the finish on the palette, and I also love like how he changed his actual Jeffree Star logo to like match the aesthetic. I think it looks really cool. So I don't know how well this video actually turned out because I'm not used to filming myself doing my makeup, but hopefully it turned out okay.